Where do you think you should be standing right now?
Probably further up in the bush, in the the far bush, um,
Like this one?
or down in the river. Yeah.
Okay. So what happens if Nunu goes and checks out your blue?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just gone. Free snack for Nunu.
Yeah, I'm just so used to normally like the mid laner standing right there, so that's why I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Generally, I like to stand right here in this bush.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, if they try to invade, you can actually sneak in and auto and run away or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably put on just your vision. Good to know you're pinging Drake's up in 4 minutes. Not sure why.
Because it's Infernal, so I was like, guys, by the way, it's Infernal Drake. Uh, because we were full AD except for Galio.
Yeah.
So I was like, they're just gonna fucking build armor. And so we need as much damage as we can get.
So we know that he's starting red side because bot lane showed up.
Mm-hmm. I probably shouldn't have auto-attacked the wave that much and just let the minions die to each other when Riven wasn't there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just took her whole combo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. At least walk her into your minions or something during that. The awkwardness.
Yeah. This is where I accidentally picked my Q, my W.
Yeah. I was seeing if you were resetting your auto animation with your Q. Because you didn't earlier, but I didn't know if that was a one-time case or not.
It's a bit iffy. Yeah, I was trying to Q there and I didn't, and it looked like a retard.
Back now. It was, yeah. Yeah, the main issue I'm seeing so far is that you're not respecting the difference between your cooldown and her cooldown. Because you're walking up whenever you don't have Q, and then you're walking back when you do have Q and her Q is down. I'm currently being distracted because a spider showed up on my wall right as we started.
Don't keep your eyes don't let your eyes go off it or it'll haunt you at night.
Dwayne. I'd imagine she's resetting.
Yeah, at this point I also realized that we're 1 and 3. 1 and 4 now, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even notice that before, so.
Doesn't really matter. So when you're teleporting here, and you see her low HP, she hasn't backed yet. So she's looking to back. Why are we just last hitting?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, maybe I can bait her out by, but no, I was just, I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest. I was just trying to get some CS in.
Yeah. So, what should we be doing?
Especially in the wave.
Yeah. It'd be easier to CS that way too, because then you just last hit with your E. Oh, my eyes. What was that?
Invisible
appeared out of the ground. Alright, spectator. I understand.
League is a great game, by the way.
True. They just need more employees, that's all.
It's a tiny indie company.
Here, we're looking to hopefully get a gank from Kane, which, yep, he does come this way. Got some pressure. Oh, don't you miss the cannon. Let's see, item difference. Yeah, she's slightly ahead of you. Nice. Okay, so her teleport's down. We're still... Okay, finally we're pushing. Okay. That's fine. Totally setting on. Yeah, okay. So we're currently chilling on 1,200 gold, but we're not backing with below 50% HP, and the wave is under Riven's turret, which he's trying to freeze, but it looks like she's failing a little bit. What was the idea for staying here?
I was just being a bit greedy because I saw she wasn't level 6 yet.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
But is there any way that you actually kill her here if she doesn't play like a monkey?
No, and there's actually ways that I just int instead.
Yeah.
As you'll see soon. Like, at this point, I should have known that she was going to get level 6 from these next couple mobs, but I didn't think about it for some reason.
Two of her Qs are down, all 3 Qs, and then... Our Qs are still down. Well, now they're up, but we're walking back before they're actually back up. And then now that she has all of her abilities, we decided to go in. Which that trade would have gone so much better if you actually had Ninja Tabis with Ruby Crystal. That was a really, really slow item purchase there.
Yeah.
Why are we shoving now? Like, so Riven had recently killed you and had reset, but she's gonna get there faster because of her bit. Well, she'll even it out considering that you'll probably respawn faster than she actually finishes her recall. But she'll even it out with her abilities to catch back to lane. So you know that she's gonna be able to catch the whole wave if you shove it. There's no reason to shove it out. It's not like you just killed her.
Yeah.
And then because you do that, you end up in a spot where Nunu can gank you. You don't actually gain anything from pushing this wave because you weren't about to hit level 8, so you don't get a level advantage. You can't turret dive the Riven because she's full HP. And it really just makes it awkward for you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're gonna shove the wave here, the last thing that you want to do is just stand here watching the Riven.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are some options for what you could be doing?
Well, I should probably be standing a bit further, like, downwards, and making so that she doesn't freeze the wave right there, because that fucked me up.
You say downwards, like here?
Yeah. Or, well, a bit closer to the minions to hit that melee minion. Yeah.
There? You could, but problem is, she can't freeze it, first off. The reason she can't freeze it is because she has 6 minions and you have 6 minions.
Yeah, but aren't mine more HP?
Yeah, but it's not going to be that significant.
Okay.
Because at this point in the lane, she's going to need you to have at least 3 more minions.
Okay.
And plus, she still has the last hit, so it's going to end up evening out.
Mm-hmm.
No push back to you. So instead, what I was looking for... Well, you don't have a ward up, but you could go ward the enemy jungle, or just get out of the lane and make them think you're roaming or something.
Mm-hmm.
Shut down.
Now it's under our turret. This part is good. Not, well, was good. Just need to focus on letting her push it in because we don't want to risk actually fighting her. Until she does that, she's kind of inting there. But you overdo it. If you had, let's see, where is it? If you just went for the QE, that'd been good, and then stopped it right there to go back to clearing the minions. But at this point, you're tanking the minions, and your boy Nunu coming in for another hot gank. He doesn't actually kill you though, does he? No, you do burn flash.
Flash out of his ult.
Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Right now, I'm wanting you to reset because we're sitting on 1,600 gold and you have teleport. Oh, do we actually do it? Yes, we do. Okay.
A bit late, but yeah.
There we go. Okay, so goes up. This is okay. A little bit late on the W, but not too bad. Something that I've noticed about this Riven is she's not fighting you properly. So whenever you Q, she's supposed to respond with her shield, but she's not doing it at all. So every time you go like that, she should just be Eing back, you get no damage, and then she Qs back onto you. But because she's bad, you're not actually getting punished for it. But normally against the Riven, it's going to be better to start the fight with your E, because you can just walk up to her melee range. And then if she E's, it doesn't matter because your E isn't doing that much damage through 1 or 2 ticks. But you get the armor pin, and then you Q on her afterwards. And it's really easy to win the trade like that. The same way that you would treat like a Jax matchup or something like that. Jax, not really Renekton because of his stun, but a lot of matchups you can do that in.
Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I feel like here I should have been pressuring her a lot more because I was up a level, but I just kind of pussied out.
Especially with your passive, you're pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Blue team's inhibitor has been
And you have Ninja Tabis. Okay, now she leaves. What do we... So scared.
I think at this point someone was saying something in team chat and I was responding, but I'm not sure.
Oh no. Okay. So here's the thing about this room. You might get this 1 kill. Yeah. But you still die for it anyway. At least you should. Okay. You really shouldn't have been able to actually affect that fight. Because it started so long ago.
been destroyed.
When did Riven leave? Yeah, Riven left. You start to leave here. They should have been able to quickly kill the Galio and then leave long before you got mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
They were a little bit uncoordinated there.
Welcome to silver/gold elo.
Yeah.
Everyone's retarded.
And then even now, if Cassiopeia was paying attention, she could have just pathed this way, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it just recalls in your face.
Yeah, I just kind of figured at that point the game looked really lost already, so I might just like try my best to make a difference
Mm-hmm.
In mid lane because inhibs are already down at 15 minutes and we can't really like fight the mobs. Like we're already struggling to do that.
Yeah. Fearing. I'm looking to see you back just to help them. Ah, no. Running's gonna take way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we find a Nunu.
At this point, honestly, I should have just backed up, but in my head I was like, oh my god, they're gonna run in and die, I should try to save them, and then I just like, oh, wait, now I'm dead. Brutal, really.
The engage from you was fine, it's just you got hit by Lux as soon as you flashed.
Yeah.
They were all so low HP, you could be able to clear this up. Which all you really had to do was walk over here, hit the plant.
Yeah.
But you
I
went
was
to...
just kind of like hyper-focused on that Caitlyn.
Yeah. No, I guess I'll get some raptors. Once again, you still could have hit the plant, snuck behind them, but Kang kind of cleans up. Wow, this game goes on for a lot longer than I thought it would.
Honestly, same. I thought we would have at 15, but...
Yep.
I should have gone around the other way, but I was like, oh, they might still be chasing Senna. And no.
Wait, how did they not end with Herald? I'm confused. Yikes. They were just all hitting different targets.
Everyone's inting everywhere.
My favorite kind of league. Whoop.
I honestly shouldn't have wasted ult there.
Yeah.
How I would have pulled it anyway. I just needed to make a statement.
Fair enough. Gotta show that dominance.
Oh my god, this slow was so annoying. So here I thought like, hey, we could do drag because, you know,
No, you can't.
they're gone. But
Nuna's gonna come steal it, isn't he? Oh, no.
yeah, that's why I didn't start it because I saw Kane was still mid lane.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have followed Kane in there.
They end now, right? Yeah, okay. There's the surrender. Okay. So, and I've written down some stuff that you can work on, but the main thing for sure is you're not really thinking about pushing versus freezing at all throughout the laning phase.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you are, it's weird timing when you are. Let's see if I can actually find it. I did a coaching session recently, and I wrote down like all the different times on when you should push versus freeze. Maybe I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I can. There it is. So yeah, when it comes to these, does all this make sense on why you would use each for these reasons?
Yeah.
Okay. Then those are the major ones that I saw.